Pleasant morning, children. Hope you are all safe and good. Today, we are going to recall the chapter 12, 13, and 14. We will recall one by one. The first chapter, Changing Times. It was a story about Chetan Das. He was 70 years old. He was thinking about his childhood days. When he was 9 years old, he lived in the place Dera Kajihan. It is now in Pakistan. It was a time of partition of India and Pakistan. They were separating the India and Pakistan. So Chetanda's family were in need to leave their village. He was very sad about leaving his village and his friends. For some times they stayed in a camp and later in the village Sona they got some land. So his father told him, let us build a new house here. So their family started to work for that process. His father digged the soil, his mother mixed husk in that to build up the walls, and they brought cow dung and mixed with the soil. This was coated to the floor of the house. They joined the strips of wood to fix the roof. They dropped the branches of neem and kikar on the frame. This is to avoid the insect to get in. Years passed away. They got married. His house has undergone many changes, like kitchen, it is made with many shelves, bathroom with tiles, and roof, it is coated with the cement and bricks. Chetan Das had three children, two sons and a daughter. His daughter Simi got married and she moved to Palwal. Before Raju's marriage, he was the son of Chetan Das. Again, the house undergone many changes. The tiles in the bathroom, the kitchen was made bigger, and the younger son Motu got job and he moved to Delhi. Chetan Das seen so many changes in his own house. He was very eager to know the changes happened in Dera Kajihan today, and he was still remembering all those friends. Chapter 13, River's Tale. From rain we get water in the earth. The source of water are rivers, sea, ponds, oceans, lake, and well. From these sources we get water. Water bodies starts its origin from mountain, then to the valleys, and finally to the plains. The color of the water from the mountain it is colorless, which indicates it is pure. Water is polluted by human activities such as dumping waste in the water bodies, releasing chemicals, washing clothes, and bathing, etc. Drinking polluted water is unfit. It can cause some disease also. We have to clean the water before we consume. It can be done by boiling, adding alum or chlorine tablets to the water to clean the water. Water dissolves only the particular substance like sugar, salt, lemon juice, etc. Water cannot dissolve the substance like stone, mud, plastic, etc. Adding food color to the water, it can change the color of the water. Based on the season, the water level in the water bodies get changed. During rainy season, the river is filled with water, whereas in the summer season, the level of the water is get decreased and even dried up. Chapter 14, Baswas Form. Baswa was a small child like you. His father was a farmer. They lived in the village Belvanikam, which is in Karnataka. It was actually the month of July. His father was preparing his field to sow the onion crop. This time, Baswa is going to help them. First, his father used Kunti. He used this to dig the soil to lose the soil. Next step is sowing the seeds. They used bullocks with the help of the Kurji, and his father walks behind them and they sprinkles the seeds. This process is called sowing. It is necessary to sow the seeds with correct distance because to avoid the overcrowding. After 20 days, the onion plants have started to sprout. Along with onion plants, weeds are also grown. It is necessary to uproot all the weeds, or else they take up all the nutrients which we are providing to the onion crops. The leaves have started turning yellow and drying up. It indicates that onions are ready to be taken out. If it left out as such, the onion crops and their hard work will be wasted. Onions are removed, it is big and healthy. The family members of Baswa was very happy. His mother and aunt used illy ghee to cut the dried leaves in top of the onions. His father and uncle packed all the onions in the big sack and now it is ready to sell in market. His father will take them in a truck, a vehicle, to sell this in market. Thank you, children.